Oh, welcome back to another SMB 77 Steven Movie Brag 77. Something different. After all, this is my third movie video, whatever. And today, got 3 videos we want to talk about. 2 right here, and 1 more for the last final movie for today, which is not showing yet. Actually, it's part right here. We'll talk about that one later. I'll tell you why. Well, that's just the way it goes. Yeah. Okay. And as before, if, like I always say in my introductions, if you haven't seen these movies before, don't watch the rest of this video, because I don't want to spoil it for you. Steven spoiled the movie for me because he told me not to just watch it. Watch his video. Anyways, we'll wait for a few seconds here. You're still here? Good. We can continue. Yeah. That's terrible. That's terrible. Anyways, it's been a while to get my character going here. Pacific Rim. I hope you like science fiction movies because that's what these are. Pacific Rim is a good movie about the giant robots that human people built to take on these dimensional characters. Anyways, they're monsters come from another universe, whatever. And they're pretty much destroying the planet. Slowly trying to kill off the human race and anything else that comes along with it. And the only way to fight back is building these huge giant robots, which I thought was really cool. Especially, these movies are not real old yet, less than 5. Maybe, I don't know, I forgot what years these were made in. It's hard to see the year with these visions here. Everything's red. I see red. Anyways, yeah, good movie, I like it. There's some good humor in it, which I thought was interesting. But yeah, so if you haven't checked out this Pacific Rim movie, you might want to check out if you like science fiction. Just definitely look at it. Good movie. Now, I admit it, the second one, when I first heard about it, I kind of laughed. Anyways, I laughed because it looked kind of weird at first. I'm like, what the hell are they doing? Taking a good movie and turning it to a joke? A joke. Turned out it wasn't a joke. It's actually pretty good. So I went to go see it in the theater, and my last stopped. It was actually kind of good. I liked it. You know, so when they show previews of a movie on trailer or whatever, it doesn't always seem like you want it to see until you actually see the movie. But when I first saw it in the theater, I go, you know what? I think I better check it out. I better check it out. I better rack it up. So it came out on DVD. Ta-da! So I decided to buy it. Add my collection. Why not? Why not? But yeah, the second one is actually pretty good. It has some of the actors from the first one in it, which I thought was really cool. There are some downsides for actor-wise that were not in it from the first one. They should have been, but who knows? But yeah, technically, it's a continuation from the first one to the second one, as usual. And all new machines, robots, to help defend the world. And new recruits, to beginners at fighting more monsters, which came back right away to destroy the world. And more advanced, more technology, stuff like that. But yeah, it was a good movie. I liked it. I liked it a lot. And this movie, they kind of, well, I'll put it this way, almost destroy the world. I'm not going to give you a whole lot of details. I don't want to ruin it for you, just in case you haven't seen the movie. But if you haven't seen the movie, check it out. It's really cool stuff. If you like science fiction. Personally, I think science fiction is really cool stuff. Some things are not worth watching, like Tornado Shark. Come on, seriously? Tornado Shark? Sharks in a tornado killing people? It seems kind of awkward as how low budget movies are like that. I don't follow those movies at all. As a matter of fact, the only low budget movie I have is called Hammerhead Shark. And all I want to do is laugh at it because of how bad it really is. But I'm not going to talk about it much because that's not on the list here. But yeah. So anyways, Pacific Rim 1, Pacific Rim 2. I like them. I like them a lot. Yeah. So, these two are done. Let's see here. Alright, and the third movie I want to advertise today is actually technically another science fiction movie that happened, well, going on about 20 years ago. And, hold on. Hard to see through my new mod mask. Everything's red. This one is one of my favorite movies. It's actually animation. It's called Titan AE. Basically, the reason why I'm talking about this is because it's like I said, it's another science fiction movie. And I can open. Open. My thumbs are too big. Stay there. No? Ta-da! Anyways, the reason why I want to talk about this movie is not because of the science fiction. It's because there's a species here that I really admire. And if you've seen the movie, maybe you actually agree. There's a species here called a Sogalon, which has long legs, 4 knees, not 2, but 4, and kind of looks like a kangaroo, a little bit creature. And her name is Stith, which actually sounds like a cool name. And she's like a gunner. Don't forget, this is a science fiction cartoon animation movie, so a lot of weird things are in it. But according to fan fiction on the YouTube channel or internet, people write different stories about movies like this. This is like the #1 character that people really look up to because she's so unique looking and awesome in a way. And the reason why I'm advertising this now is to tell you that there's only about her. And sad enough, she's only a side character. She's not really a main character. You see her once in a while. But the reason why I'm advertising this is because in my next video, I'm actually introducing a new person on my video here. His name is Tyloth. And he's one of these creatures. One of these Sogalons, if you will. That's the name of the species. He'll be here doing his own film. And his film will be about custom action figures. Something he really likes. He enjoys it more than anything. He actually showed me a few of his figures that he built. I'm very impressed with most of them. And yeah, he's actually a really cool character. I think he might be a little camera shy, so don't blame him. He's not used to being on film, especially on this planet. And he likes to talk about action figures. So it'll be Tylos Custom Action Figs. So when he's ready, he'll let me know, and he'll introduce himself to everyone that's on the YouTube, and he'll start talking about action figures, which That thing just sounds really cool. So yeah, so don't tease him. He wants to be noticed to the world that he is where he is, and there's nothing to be afraid of except the fact that he had red eyes. It's a little creepy, but yeah, he's pretty cool. He's pretty nice in a way. Anyway, well, since I have movies, I only told you about some parts. Basically, aliens destroy the world, and there's a kid in here that has a map on his hand to find this machine to rebuild the planet. I don't want to say too much now, because like I said, this was a short introduction thing. Like all of a sudden, one thing just happened. But yeah. So until next time, SMB here, 77. That's all I have for today, and I hope see you guys soon. And like I said, next time I come on, it might be him, Tylos, and see what he has to say. So until then, good night.